All right, our next speaker is Lieutenant Governor Jennifer Carroll of the great state of Florida.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? This is an absolutely wonderful day, and it's a great day. Any day is a great day to be in the United States of America. I tell you what, being in the military for 20 years and traveling about the world, anytime I came back from deployment to the USA, I kissed the ground because there's no place greater. And what you have done for this country in shaking it up to say enough is enough. We're tired of politicians spending our money as if it's coming out of the heavens, free-falling. And the thing about it is, it's your money, it's your tax dollars that they should be very prudent about. And now they want to demonize the Tea Partiers, who are hard-working Americans who want to bring accountability to the government officials to say you are responsible to us and you have a constitution that you're supposed to be abiding by. You are making sure that all elected officials understand what their role is, and it's not for them to be the CEO in that seat. It's for them to do the prudent thing, the responsible thing, in accordance with what your wishes are as American citizens and voters in this country. But we are not going to stand around and not stay active throughout the years. It is very, very important, especially now, as we're going into our 2012 election, to stay very vigilant and stay engaged and involved. Do not back down because the opposition come with a louder voice. We're going to be as engaged and as loud as the other side to show that we are standing up for country. We're not going to back down against people who do not want to observe our liberties and our freedoms. We're not going to back down and say we're going to stand on the sidelines while you do whatever you want to do with our tax dollars. When the governor and I ran, we ran stating that we're going to get government out of your way. We're doing that now, and the opposition is angry. So when they come yelling and screaming, we need you to come out and protect what we are trying to do for this state, for our liberties, for our freedoms, and get government back in check to doing what it's supposed to be doing. The government now wants to tell you how much you can make and how much they're going to take away from you if you make more than that. Is that their role? No. Absolutely not. And the thing about it is we are making sure that our youngsters are not engaged to really truly bring about ingenuity in this country. And that we don't want to be relying on China and India and any other country to tell us how to run our government, tell us what we can spend and how much we can spend. We want our own students that are coming through our system, who will be our future leaders, to be the ones to make as much as they want, to be as innovative as they want, and to be as productive as they want, and be as prosperous as they want, without the government telling us how much we can make and how prosperous we can be. It's not their role. I want to know how many of you go to work, those that do work and those that did work. How many of you, when you went to work, you said, I want to go to work to give my money away to somebody else? Absolutely not. So that's what the government is putting us in a position. So in Washington, D.C., we have to say we want to retire all those that are in the administration come 2012. We want to say we want our Congress to really stand up and make sure they do what they said they're going to do in reducing our taxes, in not charging us any more than the government needs to run itself. Stop all the social programs that is just handing out and giving out money to people who don't want to work. And we're going to get our government back on track to only do what the Constitution says it's going to do. So that's why it's so important that you do not back down and make sure that all the name callings that they want to call all the Tea Party people who are God-fearing, true, loving American citizens who love country, who want to protect this country, who want to protect our Constitution, who want to make sure that they're leaving something for their future generations to have the nice things that we were able to enjoy and move that forward. We want those protections, and we're going to stay steadfast to make sure that that comes to be a reality as we move our country forward.